Hello again, another video from the e-cigarettes Australia team. Today we're looking at what's in our Evod kit, and we'll go over what's in it, how to charge the batteries, how to turn them on, a little bit on the clearomiser. Won't go into full detail on the clearomiser because there will be another video underneath this which does explain the filling and replacing of the coils on that part in more detail. So we'll get started. So you get your 30ml of juice with this kit. You can request another flavour or strength. There's a place in checkout where you can leave a note. So if you want another flavour or strength, leave a note there what you want, and we'll do our best to fulfil that. You get your wall plug. We'll go over that more in a sec. In the kit, you'll get a couple of business cards which has our phone number, email address. If you've got any problems you can call us, or if you prefer email us. Either is fine by us. Now in the kit you get two complete units as we have here. I'll just put them down and we'll have a look what else is in it, because there's more stuff in it underneath. Yes, you get a manual. It is a Chinese manual that's been converted to English, so most people have probably seen them before. You might find it of some use. I normally just throw them in the bin just like that. If you're watching this video you won't need the manual. So what else do you get in here? You get your refill bottle. That's for put your juice into here, because this one has a nice needle top on it. Makes it much easier for filling your clearomiser. So that's in it, and there should be a USB charging cable in this box, which there is, luckily. So that's your USB charging cable. So that's everything in the kit. So like I said, two complete units. We'll have a look at these in a bit more detail. These are the like I said, it's an Evod kit. So they've got the Evod type battery, flush finish on the button there. Very nice looking unit. We're only carrying them in black at this stage. We may look at some other colours down the track, but at this stage we only have them in black, which we think they look pretty good in black. So they're a two-part system. That's your battery, that's your clearomiser. I'm not going to go into detail on the clearomiser. Like I said, there'll be a video underneath. We will have a better look at the battery. This one here is a standard Ego battery, which is more common, which most people would have probably seen. But these are the sort of the newer ones out in the way the industry sort of going with these more modern flush mounted. You can see the Ego T battery, the button protrudes a bit. That's basically the only difference, besides the Evod being slightly longer by about 1 centimetre, if that. So the only difference really is the button, which looks pretty neat on these, I think. The connections are exactly the same. This connection will take any clearomiser. It's got both internal and external thread, so it will fit anything, just the same as these batteries do. So we'll move on to the battery and how to switch it on. Same as the Ego battery, they've got the 5-click system. So that's off at the moment, no light there when you press the button. To turn them on, it's just 5 clicks in succession. Sometimes it may take 6, but usually that's user error. It is only 5, so we'll click at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The light will flash, and then that is on. So that's active, ready to vape. When you take a draw, you need to press the button to take a draw. Turn it off, same way, 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light will flash, and then it's deactivated in the off position. That's a safety feature. If you're carrying them around in your pocket so you don't activate them. Being the flush mounted button, these are very hard to activate in your pocket in here, so they should be fine. So that's basically it on the battery. Maintenance, just keep the connections clean. That's basically it. Probably once a week get a tissue or a cotton bud or something and just give them a clean. That's it with maintenance. We'll go over to charging. So I've got a plug here ready. So to charge them, wall plug, just plug that in. Disregard these lights on the wall plug, they're not important. USB cable, you can either use this wall plug or you can just plug it directly into a computer to recharge. It does take a little bit longer via computer. These take roughly about 2.5 to 3 hours to charge on here, probably an hour longer on a computer. So to charge, plug that in there, and this is the light, which is the important one. That will be solid green as it is now when your battery is fully charged. While it's charging, when it's in the charging mode, that light will be red, solid red to begin with. It may flicker red, it might flicker between red or green, and it may even flicker green. But when it's fully charged, it will go solid green like it is there. And to charge them, it's just you just screw your battery to this end. Now you don't have to over tighten this, you just screw it up until that light flashes there on the battery, which it just did, and then this will go red. It looks orange on camera, but it is red. That means it is solid. You've got a solid connection, and fully solid red means it is charging. This light will go off as well, I think, when it's fully charged, but you don't really have to take any notice of the light on the battery. Like I said, it's basically fully red when you connect it, and it will go solid green like so when it's fully charged. When it's solid green, it's not putting any power through, so it's got an automatic cut off. You can leave them plugged in. We don't recommend to leave them plugged in. That's just general safety. Once your battery's fully charged, just switch it off or unplug it. I'll just demonstrate it once more. So you screw them up, light will flash, and that will go solid red. And once that's, you don't need to screw them any further because you can damage them. Maintenance, give this a clean every now and again. It's not a daily job, weekly, fortnightly, whatever. Just keep your connections clean, because they do build up grime over time, and it can affect your connections. That's basically it on charging. With this kit, we do recommend, as it is first timers that generally buy all our starter kits. Now it comes with two of everything, 2 batteries, 2 clearomisers, a bit of juice. We recommend if once you get the kit and you try it and it's going to work for you, it's going to keep you off the cigarettes. When it comes time to replace your juice or to buy coils or clearomisers or whatever, that you do back up these 2 items. If you haven't got a computer, especially this item, because if this breaks, you're not going to be able to charge your cigarette. So if you lose it or bust it or it just stops working, you're not going to be able to charge a cigarette. If you haven't got a computer, you're going to need to also buy a backup of one of these units, because you can't buy these down at Dick Smith's or the corner shop. They only charge cigarettes, electronic cigarettes. That's all they do. So the only place you can get them is electronic cigarette vendors, which is going to be by the post, a couple of days at least, to get it to you. So we do recommend that you do keep backups of both of these. Everything in our kits is available to purchase separately. We keep a full range of backups, so if anything busts or you just want to keep a good stock of items in, they can all be purchased separately. So that's basically it for what's in it, how to use it. Like I said, there'll be a video underneath on this gadget on how to fill it, how to replace the coils. I've got one here pre-filled, so I'll just give that a quick go so you can see how it works, how much vapour it produces. So it's in the on. You need to press the button while you're taking a draw. So You can see there that produces a nice bit of vapour. We recommend this kit for probably smokers that are 6mg smokers, maybe 8s and below. If you're smoking above 8s, this clearomiser produces sort of a light hit. If you're smoking above 8s, we recommend probably our T3 kit, our Kanga T3S kit, or if you want even more of a hit, our Evod Twist kit. But this is a nice unit, and you can always upgrade to the other clearomisers, because like I said, this battery will take any clearomiser. So there you go. That's it. Hopefully you found that informative, and have a look at the video below on how to use this gadget. Thank you.